Jester Tester, an honest review for you.
Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back with another review. This time we are reviewing the Salt Supply Company's S1 pepper spray gun hip holster. So let's have a look at it, guys. This is it. Alright, so it's made out of heavy duty tactical nylon. We'll get into the positive aspects of it first, and then we'll go over a few of the negatives, okay? As we said, it is heavy duty tactical nylon. We like the way it's made. It is strong. I'm going to take the gun out of it for a second just so we can get a better look at the holster. Okay. It does have a retention strap and clip on the top. Okay. The inside is padded nicely. All right. It is heavy duty stitched. It is a strong made holster. We like that. It does have an extra magazine pouch on the front with the Salt logo on the front. Okay. The magazine pouch itself has to be worked a little bit. It's a little tight for the magazine, but we find no problem with that. It'll work in after a while. It is ambidextrous. Okay, and what they supplied it with is a spring clip, and they had it on the side like this. Okay, and the spring clip is about 1.5 inches from the curve to the bottom part of this is about 1.5 inches. The whole clip is about 2 inches. Okay, now let's get into some of the negatives about that. First of all, the clip itself we found to be kind of useless in a way. If you're basically going to be using this maybe as target practice or something, maybe the clip will aid you in putting it on your pants quickly. But if you're going to be using this in any kind of security or police applications or anything like that, cancel that clip out, guys, because we found it very easily that the clip, once a belt or your pants gets in there, it pulls it out from the bottom and your whole system drops down. Your clip stays on your belt and your pants, and the entire gun and holster falls and drops out. So that renders the clip basically useless. But on both sides, they do have an opening here, the opening on the sides where you can put your duty belt through, or your basic regular belt if you're just wearing a regular belt. We did try it on a 2-inch webbed duty belt, and it does get through there fairly easily. We figured that maybe a leather duty belt, especially a brand new one, might have a little bit of trouble getting through there because this is very tight at this point. I mean, this will work in, it'll open up a little bit more. But sometimes the leather duty belts are a little bit wider with the stitching on the edges. So you don't have that flexibility like on a webbed belt to bend a little bit. So you might have a little bit of trouble getting it in at first, but it will get in there because you can get a 2-inch belt in there. We got this one in pretty easily. And that would be the recommended way to put this on any kind of belt. This way you don't have any issues with it falling off or anything like that. Now, the only other problem we have with that is we feel that they put the opening for your belt, because of the size of this holster and the gun, we felt that they put it too low. Because what happens is, because of the top heaviness of the gun, when it sits on your belt, it kind of wants to hang off your hip to the side like this. Okay? You look a little like the old Western droop-along looking kind of gunslinger with it hanging like this. Okay, we wished it would have been a little up here further. It would have compensated for the top heaviness of the gun. Okay, hanging over to the side. These are just small critiques. Maybe on the next wave they could fix that. Definitely if it was up a little higher, that would allow the holster to sit tighter to the waist instead of it, you know, teetering out like that. All right. The other thing is also, if you have any extra gear on the gun, okay, we have a Belushi red dot on this right now. That's the only thing we can fit on there, and you can see the size of that red dot. Okay, it's a very, very small system. All right, that's about the only thing you're going to fit in here. We originally had a system like this on the gun, which was a light and laser. That's not going to do it. You're not going to get that in, guys. So unless you have a laser, a small laser like that, that's about the size of your rail, that's about the only thing that's going to fit in there. All right, but it does fit in with that system very, very well. Okay, so those are the small critiques. All in all, it is a really nice case. It's neat. It's well built. Just wish those small little things would have been just changed, and it would have really made this 100%. But that's the review, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped. If you have any questions regarding this, we'll be glad to answer them. Until the next review, guys, Just the Tester saying be well, happy shopping, and we'll see you on the next one.